It's teal. It's tropical. It's the only soda that somehow tastes like both summer vacation and the floor of a Taco Bell at 1 a.m. For 20 years, Baja Blast has been more than just a drink. It's a cult, a lifestyle, and one more thing for people to argue about on social media. But what is Baja Blast really? How did it go from a limited-time Taco Bell exclusive to a year-round grocery store staple? And why does it have more spin-offs than CSI? Well, today we're going to find out what exactly is Baja Blast. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe to the Weird History Food channel. Then leave a comment telling us your best Baja Blast story. Okay, grab your straw, your refill cup, and a pack of Tums. We're about to crack open the story of the most famous tropical storm to ever hit a soda fountain. If the soft drink aisle is a high school cafeteria, Mountain Dew is the kid in the neon hoodie who showed up one summer and somehow became prom king without even trying. Mountain Dew's parent company, PepsiCo, already had decades of experience selling sugar-fueled adrenaline in a can. But in 2004, they decided to team up with another PepsiCo brand, Taco Bell, to create something entirely new. The goal? Hook younger customers with an exclusive drink you could only get if you also bought a taco for $12. The result was Baja Blast, a soda with an electric teal color that looked less like a drink and more like antifreeze. It was marketed as a tropical lime storm, a flavor profile carefully designed to pair perfectly with Taco Bell's menu, something offering a citrus bouquet that dances playfully against the subtle spice bouquet of the Crunchwrap Supreme. The launch was positioned as a limited-time flavor, one of the first instances of a restaurant-exclusive soda in the U.S. PepsiCo and Taco Bell were chasing the holy grail of fast food marketing. Give your most loyal, hype-driven customers something they can't get anywhere else. Then watch them show up in droves to brag about it on early 2000s internet forums. And it worked. The coolant-colored concoction quickly became a cult favorite, not just because of the taste, but because it had an aura of scarcity. You couldn't buy it at a gas station. You couldn't stock it in your fridge. If you wanted Baja Blast, you had to go to a Taco Bell. And if you didn't have a Taco Bell nearby, well, there's probably still a guy on Reddit willing to siphon it into an empty milk jug and ship it to you for $50. Baja Blast was supposed to be a summer fling, the kind of limited-time promo that flirts with you for a few months, then disappears forever.
Is this the end?
Leaving only memories and maybe a commemorative cup rolling around under your car seat. Instead, it turned into one of the biggest wins in the history of fast food brand partnerships. PepsiCo and Taco Bell never released exact day-one sales numbers, but early reports suggest that the drink boosted Taco Bell's fountain beverage sales significantly in its debut year. And it wasn't just moving soda, it was moving tacos, burritos, and entire combo meals. The color, the exclusivity, and the marketing created the perfect storm of gotta try it urgency. Before long, Baja Blast wasn't just a drink, it was a franchise. Spin-off products started rolling out like it was the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Freeze version? Check. Zero sugar version? Check. Though some fans swear it tastes like grief, and no one's going to disagree. Merchandise ranging from lip balm to bath products? Oh, absolutely. And eventually, even alcoholic Baja Blast. Because age is just a number. Once you're past 21. When it comes to co-branded food items, almost nothing else compares. The McDonald's Shamrock Shake might have name recognition, and Starbucks Pumpkin Spice Latte has a cult of its own. Hey, Weird History has a video about those. But neither has spawned as many product extensions or as much internet fanfare as Baja Blast. It's the rare promotional item that became a permanent part of a brand's DNA. And yet, for a full decade, you still couldn't just grab it off a store shelf. The first time Baja Blast hit convenience stores was in 2014, and even then, it was a limited-run single-serve bottle only. No 12-packs, no fridge stock, just enough to taunt you into making an extra gas station stop during the summer months. Or if you were really dedicated, buying an entire case at a massive upcharge on eBay. Ask any Baja Blast fan what it tastes like, and you'll get a variety of answers. Tropical lime, spring break in a cup, like snorkeling in a tropical reef full of tacos. Officially, Mountain Dew calls it Tropical Lime Storm. In reality, it's the familiar citrus base of Mountain Dew with a sweeter, fruitier kick. a blend that fans say hints at pineapple, mango, maybe even guava. Some people swear it's basically Surge in disguise. But chemically speaking, it's unique enough to stand alone. The ingredient list isn't shocking. Carbonated water, high fructose corn syrup, citric acid, natural and artificial flavors. But the ratios are tuned to deliver a smoother, less aggressive citrus bite than the original do. Part of the mystique comes from where it's made. Because Baja Blast was a Taco Bell exclusive for a decade, it was produced and distributed in far smaller quantities than regular Mountain Dew. The fountain version you get at Taco Bell is mixed on-site from syrup concentrate, which means the flavor balance can vary slightly depending on the location and how well the machine is calibrated. A little too much syrup? It's like drinking liquefied candy. Not enough? It's sparkling water wearing a teal Halloween costume. And then there are the fans who refuse to be bound by Taco Bell's supply chain. The most popular at-home recipe, a 50-50 mix of Mountain Dew and Blue Powerade, gets you closer on color, but not quite on flavor. Others add a splash of Sprite or pineapple juice to chase that elusive tropical lime profile. TikTok is full of people mixing, straining, and taste testing their homemade batches, all in the name of chasing that Baja high. Just don't ask exactly how much they've spent on ingredients trying to recreate a drink that cost $2.99 at Taco Bell. For a soda that's basically liquefied tropical Skittles, Baja Blast has had its share of drama. Some of it is small potatoes, or in this case, small tacos. In 2024, Taco Bell and Stanley teamed up for a Baja-versary tumbler giveaway. Fans lined up expecting a cup as vibrant as the drink itself, and instead got a muted, dusty collectible that looked like it had been sitting in a beach rental kitchen since the Reagan era. Social media went nuts. One Twitter comment said, "It looked like it was pulled from the lost and found bin at a public pool." Even Taco Bell's product lineup has flirted with controversy. In 2015, they introduced Sangrita Blast, a fruity citrus flavor meant to complement Baja. It developed a small but devoted following before being discontinued, triggering an online mourning period, complete with Change.org petitions. And then there was the short-lived Diet Baja Blast, later Zero Sugar, which even had the Baja superfans posting comments like, "Zero Sugar Baja Blast is so incredibly god-awful," that they would rather drink their own tears. Compared to other soda scandals like Crystal Pepsi or New Coke, these are mild offenses. But they all feed into the drink's mythology, just like all the weird homemade versions. In January 2024, after 2 decades of making people plan their road trips around Taco Bell locations, PepsiCo finally gave the fans what they've been screaming for: Baja Blast in stores, year-round. For the drink's 20th anniversary, or Baja-versary, Mountain Dew launched both the original and controversial Zero Sugar version in grocery stores nationwide. For the first time, you could Baja Blast your fridge without being strong-armed into adopting a stray chalupa. The Baja-versary campaign was pure fan service, including promotions like free Baja Blast at Taco Bell on July 29th, the infamous Stanley Tumbler, and the launch of Baja Blast Gelato for rewards members, because mad science is occasionally delicious. There were even tie-in promotions like Baja merch bundles at Walmart and branded coolers packed with soda. And it worked. Fans didn't just buy Baja Blast, they hoarded it. Sam's Club moved 30 packs for less than 50 cents a can. People were loading them into carts like they were preparing for the apocalypse. Now, with Baja Blast firmly in the permanent retail rotation, Taco Bell and PepsiCo are already eyeing the next big hit. In summer 2025, they're dropping Baja Blast Midnight, a deep purple passion fruit-infused spin on the original. There's already the sunny yellow Baja Cabo Citrus, which debuted in 2024, but may already be on its way out. And given how Baja Blast went from limited time stunt to national grocery staple, there's no telling which future Dew flavor could be the next teal-colored juggernaut. So what do you think? Are you a Baja Blast fan, or have you never understood the hype? Tell us in the comments below, and while you're at it, check out some of these other weird history food videos.